What's the excitement for the team going into this weekend's game, coming off of this 10-game road trip?
Everyone's really excited to finally play at home. Not just the fact that we're playing on home ice, but being able to be in class for a full week, not having to worry about traveling, waking up early, stuff like that, knowing that you can just drive 10 minutes to the rink. It's going to be really nice. I think all our newcomers are really excited too because we have a lot of them, so they're going to be fired up to finally play a home game in front of home fans and family and friends that we actually know.
Does a road trip like that build the team from a mental standpoint, just be able to go into every game, with the right game plan, not being frazzled by maybe having a late night the night before?
Yeah.
Does it help kind of just build that mental aspect of the team that you need later in the season?
Yeah, for sure. Definitely mentally tough after that 5 weeks. Again, it's really busy with trying to keep up with everything with school and classes and tough traveling schedules. We've been flying a lot, so it's just been really busy and unrelaxed, which I think that's what we're really excited for, a nice relaxing weekend at home.
What does it do from a camaraderie standpoint, especially as far as getting the new players acclimated to the team, getting to know each other?
It's good. We spend a lot of time together. We're 24/7. You're in hotel rooms together. You're on buses together. So opposed to when you're at home, it's just you see them at the rink and it's hockey time. It's everything else. You're with each other 24/7, which sometimes can be a good thing, sometimes can be a bad thing, but definitely builds a good way to build team chemistry right off the hop.
All right, you're on a 10-game road trip. Over 6,000 miles total. You're gonna come home, play RIT, have a week off, and then you have the big matchup with Ohio State over Thanksgiving weekend. Is that type of chemistry going to be able to help you guys out coming into that major game?
I think so. I think it will. It's nice that we have a weekend at home to get used to things before we play them. Everybody, I think, knows how big that game is going to be, that series. Everyone follows. We obviously are aware. The other teams that we played so far, they haven't been that high-ranked teams, so this is our first really big game. It's going to might be a bit of a wake-up call, too, to show, okay, this is a level we have to play at to be where we want to be.
Okay, last year you played number 5 Clarkson at the time of the rankings, eventually the national champions. You took into a tie, lost in a shootout. The experience for the players that played in that game, going into this series this year, is that going to be something that's going to be looked upon?
Definitely. I think the returning players can pass on the message that just because their team's ranked higher than you or whatever doesn't mean you can't beat them or tie them or do that well. I think that was the turning point last year when we tied them, that we realized, okay, we can do this. We can play with these top teams. We can be a top team in the country. So we're hoping to get that confidence when we play Ohio State, that we can realize that we can compete with any team in the country, and that game will really show us our confidence.
You also were able to fill in a lot of the holes that you guys had last year. You graduated with all the seniors last year. Dodge, of course, EJ came in and stepped up this season. Players like Templeman and LeCavalier fill in that second line role. Just in a way of stepping up and just consistency-wise. Is it nice to have that level of consistency?
Yeah, for sure. They did an awesome job stepping in, filling in the gaps, like you said. A big thing was when we were finishing off the season last year, what Coach reiterated was we have a big group of newcoming girls, so it's our job socially around the ring to just really bring them in and let them feel at home. And that many new people, they have a lot to learn. So we did a really good job of kind of showing them the ropes really quick, and they did a really good job of just jumping right into things with no issues.
Thank you.
Last year, CHA champions. This year, you guys are still ranked 10th in the nation. What are you doing game by game to try to accomplish the main goal of making it to the tournament again? I
think taking it game by game for sure. We're not really focused on February quite yet because we have so much to do before then and so much to get there. Basically just one game at a time, doing our job each game and eventually just climbing our way back up. We obviously have the goal in mind. We know what we want to do. 10th, we're happy with being ranked, but we want to get higher, and especially going into the tournament. I think we're just focusing now on games like now opposed to focusing on what's going to happen in February.
And then team overall, defensively, the defense has really stepped up, creating lots of points, scoring clutch goals. Can you talk about that as a whole?
It's been awesome. It's good to show that we don't just rely on forwards. We have defense. We have all 5 players on the ice who can score goals and get goals, which really helps us a lot. It's not just relying on the 3 forwards on the ice. They're stepping up, getting big goals when we need them, and just shows that we can do things all over the ice, offensively, defensively, doesn't matter what position you are. And just having all 5 players on the ice contribute is really good.